out here with my brother Don. You know, he's the one behind the camera. Downtown Atlanta again. Thanks for stopping back. Real sunny. I'm gonna try not to squint. It's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day. So all my folks that are up north, I'm sorry. Y'all dealing with cold and snow and all other kinds of things. So live vicariously through me right now, down here in the sunshine. But anyway, so as always, we're just having a conversation and, you know, wanted to share some ideas with you. And the concept of purpose, your purpose, came up. So we're on a bridge. It's a perfect time to tell this story. And what I want to do real quick is have Don pan to the traffic. So just take a look. There's folks that are sitting in traffic, and they do this a lot, daily. 2, 3, 4 hours spent in traffic, right? So we have to ask, do you feel as though this is part of your purpose? As you were growing up, did you look at this and say, you know what, this right here, sitting in traffic all day, that's part of my purpose? And I would imagine that most people would say no to that. And so we were on a bridge just now, and it made me think of some things that have happened in my life. And you know, anyone that knows me, you know, some years ago, I had an accident where a bridge fell on my car. So we were on the bridge, and this whole idea just came up. And so here's the thing: 1997, I'm a college student. Got out for a summer break. Had a job lined up. Was not scheduled to start that job for about 2 weeks. Manager calls and says, hey, can you come in early? We're swamped. No problem, you know, want to make some extra money. So get dressed, head over to the job, but I never make it. Because on my way, I'm on a 6-lane highway, 3 lanes one direction, 3 lanes in the other. And I'm getting ready to pass a tractor trailer. Tractor trailer's on my right, I'm kind of in the middle lane, and bam, blackout. That's what happened, you know, I'm just out. I wake up sometime later to the sounds of the roof of my car being cut off. Paramedics, they had me all covered up, asking me, you know, telling me I'm gonna be okay, asking me if I remember what happened. The only thing I can remember was a bridge, a truck, and a loud sound. That's it. So, get to the hospital, find out that the tractor trailer had a hydraulic boom sticking up on the back, and the truck hit the bridge, and the bridge fell on my car. Once again, 6-lane highway. My car was the only car that was under the bridge at that time. The doctor comes in, tells me, you're probably one of the few people in the world that have had a bridge fall on them and live to tell about it. So, you know, everybody had their ideas on what happened and how I was saved. And I mean, obviously I was just really grateful, because the person who was in the hospital with me, the hospital room, he was in much worse shape than I was. And fortunately, I was able to walk out of that hospital the next day with barely a scratch. And so, you know, why am I saying all that? I say all that to say it is important for you to not only believe you have a purpose, but to know you have purpose. And for me, that was the moment where I knew it. You know, up until that point, I believed I had purpose, but clearly a 90-ton bridge falls on my car. Oh, and I didn't tell this part of the story. Once it fell on my car kept coasting with me knocked unconscious, a wall to the left, a river to the right. My car just kept going straight. A guy from a nearby gas station came out, turned my car off, called 911, and they came and cut the top off my car, jaws of life and all that kind of stuff. A car that was not supposed to be a convertible was now a convertible. So, like I said, don't just believe you have purpose, know you have purpose. And that was the day for me when I knew there was a reason for my existence. There was a reason for me to be on this planet. And so that it changed my whole outlook on everything, and it just colored life for me in a different way, and has caused me to continue to seek whatever I'm supposed to be doing at that time. And because, you know, your purpose changes. Some folks, you're a parent, so maybe your purpose right now is taking care of your children. Some folks are in ministry, so your purpose right now is you know, taking care of your church or whatever your ministry is. So purpose changes. So from that day, I was on a quest to find my purpose, and I know that a part of my purpose is to use my voice to positively impact the lives of many millions of people around the world. So same for you. What is your purpose? Is it sitting in traffic all day, every day? No. I don't. The job you have right now, that may be a part of your purpose. I don't know. That's for you to decide. But one, know that you have purpose. Don't just believe it. Know it. All right? So I just wanted to share that quick message with you about purpose and that idea of being on that quest, because if you seek, you will find, right? But if you just kind of go through life haphazardly, there's really no telling where you're going to end up. They say if you aim at nothing, you hit nothing dead on the head. So you want to make sure that you're actually out actively searching for what your purpose is.